items that we've gotten in subscription boxes over the last few months. There's some items from Ipsy, some from Boxycharm, and maybe a few others. I'm not sure, but I will go ahead and leave cards here on the side so that you all know where we got the items as far as which subscription box they came in. I do start the video off with my foundation and concealer and brows already on, because that we don't really get too much of in the boxes. And for brows, they always send me shades that don't match, so I haven't been lucky enough to find one I like that actually matched I could use. So the only thing that I have on at the start of the video that I actually got in a box was my Touch in Sol No Pore Primer. So let's go ahead and get into the video. The first thing that we're going to use is the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. I think we got this one in an Ipsy. And what I'm going to do first is just take the white shade here and use that to set down my crease. Take the pink shade here and place that in the crease. It blends beautifully. I love the formula of these, and you have a nice range of, glitter shades, a satin, and then a good selection of mattes. So I really enjoyed getting this. Never used one of her palettes until I got it in Ipsy. So then we're going to go into a palette that we got in, I think, a Boxycharm. And it's the Morphe Nightmaster 15 in. From here, I'm going to take Cliché. We're going to put that in our outer corner. For my outer corner, I like to use a flat shader brush and kind of pack it on first. I do have a hooded eye, so it makes it kind of tricky to blend it just right if you go in with a fluffy brush to apply it first. I don't really want it dispersed too far up into the crease. I'll take a small blending brush and just blend right above it. And there's nothing on the brush, I'm just using it to kind of blend the edge there. And on the same brush that we just used to blend the edge, I'm going to use a little bit of Va Va Voom and put it just above the Cliché shade a little bit, not that much at all. Bring this over a little farther than I put that outer corner shade, so I bring it about to the middle of the eye just to blend things together. Lid shade, we're going to use the Boxycharm in Pure palette we got a few months back. I'm going to take the pink shade here called Bay, a flat shader brush, probably overlap this with that purple shade we put on the outer corner, just so they blend a little better together. The purple shade on earlier with no additional product, and just kind of tap over the line where those two meet as well. Not too much on it, just a little bit, enough to give it a nice blend there. Now that we have the eyelids done, we're going to go ahead and finish up the face that I haven't done yet. I did do my primer, foundation, and concealer and eyebrows before the video, and everything that I had for that was not in a box except the primer I used today, and that was the Touch & Soul No Poreblem primer, and I love this stuff. As you can see, I've gotten some good use out of it. And for bronzer and contour, we're going to use the Tarte Park Avenue Princess, which we got in a Boxyluxe not too long ago. What I like to do is I'll use the shade Princess Cut here for contour. Run what's left along the side of my nose. I don't really put any extra. I'm going to use the shade beside it called Angle for bronzer. I don't have any self-tanner today, so I like to run it down my neck here a little as well, just to give a little more color. And we're going to go into the Tarte Pro Glow palette that we got in Boxycharm. We're going to use both the blush and the highlight out of here. So what I'm going to do for blush is mix both shades. Just tap into both a little bit and then knock it off. My blush all the way back and just kind of blend that to the top of the bronzer. Highlight, I'm going to take this shade here. Pretty much, we're going to go ahead and move back into the eyes, and we're going to do the lower lash line. What we're going to do for that is take that shade in the Morphe palette again, Cliche, that we have in the outer corner, flat liner brush, and we're going to put that under the eye, just on the outer corner as well, right up against the lash line. Palette and take that pink shade that we have in our crease. We're going to blend that along the entire lower lash line, including underneath the purple shade. Huda Beauty palette for that, and we're going to take the glitter shade here in the corner, the lightest one. want to do mascara, and for mascara I have a Pixi by Petra, their Lash Lift 188. I think I got this in Ipsy as well. I'll confirm and have it in the cards here that I'm going to put up for every item. And I love this mascara because it has this small wand, which is great for your lower lashes. And then below that is your bigger wand for your top lashes. And of course I have to get pretty close to the mirror for this, as I probably have most of the video, and I apologize, I need to work on that so that you guys can see more. So I need to come up with something or get a different mirror that's easier for me to see and you guys to see at the same time. Here. So what I like to do is wait till it's dry, should be, and just take a brush and kind of flick it off. And our last step is going to be our lips, and for that I'm going to use the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Gloss. Mine's in the shade Peach Tea. Guys, well, that was it for this video. I thought it would be fun to do a quick look using items that we've gotten from a few different subscription boxes. That way we can see them put to use, and for those of you who aren't subscribed to the boxes, you can see some of the items that we do get in those. It's a range from over the months, things that I've gotten. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a couple of people request a video like this. If you have any other ideas of what you'd like to see, leave me a comment down below. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit subscribe before you leave. As always, thanks for watching. Bye.